Indeed.
In this day and age, there are people who talk about doing things, and there are those who actually get on and do it. And then in those that actually do it, there's some pretty inspirational stories. Now, trying to set a 24-hour distance record on a bike might seem a bit sort of, well, commonplace. That's the word I was looking for. Unless you look at the man who's trying to do it. This is Bushy Mckelvey. Now, as you can see, double amputee, and he's just been trying to attempt the world record for distance set on a bike. Bushy, thanks for being with us. You've just got off the bike, so I know you're tired, so we'll keep this as short as possible. Briefly tell us, double amputee, how did that happen? Was it bikes?
Yes, it was motorcycles, but it's not the motorcycle's fault, Harry. It was 1999, a taxi hit and run, 2008, drunk driver.
So it's two separate accidents?
Two separate accidents, 9 years apart.
Now, a lot of people, that would knock them back, but now you've taken this and you've formed a charity.
That is right, yes. It's called Out in a Limb. It's not just people without limbs, obviously. It's all disabled people.
Yeah.
And I support them, yes.
So now the record attempt. Now, obviously, there's a record that you were going for, but there is another story behind why you're doing this as well, isn't there?
Yes. Obviously, I like to use my skills, which I love motorcycles and have been riding since I was a young chap. And so, yes, I decided, right, I'll do this world record. It's the longest distance in 24 hours by an individual. And the reason why I'm doing it is there's a lady that lost her leg above the knee.
Okay.
She needs a prosthesis. So I'm doing this to raise funds for her.
So you're raising money for this lady and obviously trying to get the record as well.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, look, we've got to ask. This is the million-dollar question. You've been out there for 24 hours through wind, rain, and now sunshine. Did you get the record?
No, unfortunately not. I actually dumped the thing.
You crashed?
Yes, about 4 hours into the race, it was pouring with rain. And I came around the corner and I hit a big puddle. You know, the bike aquaplaned.
And down?
And down I went.
And as you can see the damage, you've obviously done some repairs on the way. So how much time did that lose you?
Hour and a half. Lost an hour and a half, and we lost 46 laps, which equates to, I do 88 laps in an hour. That's what I was doing, 88 laps, because it's only 2.414.
That's the kilometre lap?
The lap, yes.
So, and how much did you miss the record by?
44 laps.
Oh, you're kidding. So you were so close.
44, well, that's exactly half. It's just, what, just over half an hour or whatever.
Oh, you must be gutted.
Yeah.
But now you're going to come back and do it again?
Yes, yeah, no. Never give up, eh?
All right.
Never give up, Harry.
Never give up. Well, obviously you haven't. Now, look, tell us, so no matter that you missed it, you still attempted it. Tell us some of the physical and even the technical challenges that you faced to ride for 24 hours non-stop.
The only thing is it's an able-bodied challenge, the Guinness Book of World Records. So you can't be disabled, and I don't class myself as disabled. I like to take the dis out of disabled and you're able.
Yeah.
Anyway, so all I do is I hook the gears, push down, and it's not like a big transmission. So.
And how do you deal with fatigue?
It's not so much the fatigue. Fatigue's fun. It's the rear end. That takes strain. It doesn't matter how good a seasoned rider you are. Actually, so
you need a hard ass, is what you're saying.
Your butt takes strain.
And the bike, obviously, you stopped for tyres and fuel. How many tyre stops did you have to do?
We went through in the rear. We went through 6. I think 6 or 7 in the rear. I've sort of lost count. And the front, funnily enough, almost the same.
Okay.
For some reason, but funnily enough, yeah.
Okay.
And we were very nicely sponsored by them.
So BMW sponsored the bike, and I believe Metzler came to the party with the tyres.
AMP, yeah.
AMP, who are the Metzler distributors.
Yes. Yeah.
Look, I mean, it's an impressive feat.
Look, there's a lot of other people too that helped out with the sponsors, and they were incredible. Like Mercedes-Benz, they helped us with the bus, and it just goes on and on and on.
Yes.
So without sponsors, you can't do this kind of thing.
No, absolutely.
It's
absolutely. But even though you've tried and sadly failed, obviously you're going to try again, but people can still donate and contribute to the charity. How do they get in touch with you? What's the score there?
Absolutely. They can either get hold of me on my cell phone, which is 083 419-5414,
Okay.
or they can go to the web. We've got web, we've got Twitter. The web address is OOAL, which is out on a limb,
Okay.
ORGZA.com.
Okay, well, we'll put all those details up on the website, so please go, and I'm sure they might be at the bottom of the screen if we're lucky. But I think it's astounding what you've done. I think it's, even though you failed, you actually put your money where your mouth is and you had a go. And I actually personally challenge every viewer of the bike show to get onto Bushy's website, to make a contribution. He's going to be back here doing it again, and he's going to get the record without any mishaps. And I think you deserve all the congratulations.
Yes.
Thanks very much, Bushy.
Thank you, Harry.